Why are people today being compared to polar bears in the Sahara Desert? Would the polar bear enjoy spending time in the sand? Probably not. What do zoos try to create for the animals in their care? Their natural habitat, the environment which the animal is built for or adapted to.
And everywhere I go, there's always something to remind me of another place and time.
You probably didn't need any clues because you had the answer when I first asked the question. Here's the response I was looking for. The modern world is not a natural environment for human beings. We live in a modern world, but fundamentally we are still cavemen and cavewomen. The world we inhabit has changed significantly in a very short period of time. However, our physiology is still essentially the same as that of our hunter-gatherer ancestors. We are designed for the hunter-gatherer world and not the modern world. Human beings have been around for hundreds of thousands of generations. For almost all of that time, the environment we inhabited was very different than it is today. Our hunter-gatherer ancestors led very physically active lives because their situation required it. However, in just the last few generations, technology has dramatically changed the world we live in. Regular physical activity is no longer necessary because technology has made most physical activity optional. Living a sedentary lifestyle has become possible because movement no longer occurs automatically. We have to choose to move. Here's an example of how much activity levels have changed. 10,000 steps per day is suggested as a goal for good health. The average Omahan might get about 4,000 in the course of their typical day. So how many steps did people get just a few generations ago before relying on today's modern technology? Let's look at old order Amish individuals. They're farmers, but they don't use tractors. They pull plows behind horses because they don't use modern technology. In their usual day, they get almost 20,000 steps. They don't need to put on Lycra spandex and go to a fitness center to get them.
Next time, use FedEx.
It's silly for that guy's boss to hold him accountable for using FedEx before it actually exists. It's also ridiculous for us to live in this radically changed modern world without paying more attention to the impact that sedentary living has on our health and happiness. Our bodies are built to move. Unfortunately, without adequate physical activity, our body, mind, and spirit suffer. Do your cave person physiology a favor. Choose to move.